First, migration between Africa and Europe, it's not brand new. I mean, people are becoming crazy everywhere. I mean, for decades, we've been migrations between our continents. For decades. And our job is to integrate people, and where my country probably failed a little bit is because of a lack of political energy and a lack of development, collective development, and we will discuss that with a lot of some private sectors present in this room precisely. We didn't sufficiently integrate the African diaspora and new people arriving in France in its economy and being recognized. But for decades, in my country, we had migrations coming from Africa. Whole families and so on. So it's not new, it's not a crisis. The second point is that when you speak about migration, I don't like the word, because first you speak about people. People who took a lot of risks through the desert or the Mediterranean Sea, losing their lives, living in very difficult situations, spending months, not to say years, in camps, being exploited by smugglers because of the lack of economic perspective and opportunities. A lot of these people just want to get access to jobs and to live. I mean, do you think it's a free choice, and that's a perspective, to make thousands of kilometers, to take all these risks, to have the perspective to live in a poor neighborhood in Europe, with the privilege to send some money every month to your family home? It's crazy. Those who think it's a privilege are just crazy. What these people want is to succeed in their country. And they want to have the opportunity to do so. That's the actual solution. That's my view for that. It's a long-term perspective, but where we have to resist to emotions and short-term emotions. We have to resist to protect and get this message understandable for European middle classes to avoid a new gap. And we have to work with African governments precisely to win these different battles.
You know, talking about migration, I totally agree with all your points, but the one I stamped 3 times is about economic access and opportunities. Because people who migrate, as you rightly said, don't do that because they want to do it. It's no fun to them. They do it because of economic opportunity. And so we all, private sector, government, and Friends of Africa should work together and work hard to create economic hope and opportunity for our people. You know, last Christmas, Donald Duke here and his dear wife is one of our star leaders. And I was with them for Christmas, and they called one of their cooks who was giving us stories about how he tried to cross how he tried to cross the Mediterranean. It was almost impossible. How many days did he say, or months did he say he spent in the bush? How many days? 3 months. Over a year in the bush to move from Benin to where? Italy. Or where? No, Libya or Italy? Italy. To move to Italy. His story was sad. And I wish such a person could come on national television to share his own experience with people. As you see, you know it all. People don't move because they want to move. It's because of hardship and lack of economic
But you know, what you say is very important. And saying you should go to the TV to explain is very important.